Hi guys. Hello. Thank you for joining my live stream today. My name is Oge. On this channel, I post tips and strategies that can help you grow your YouTube channel, right? So today live stream, I'm going to be answering questions that both new and beginners YouTuber usually ask, right? For those who just started their channel, and also questions that those who have the intention of starting their channels usually ask. I'm going to be answering those questions today in today's live stream. So kindly join me, right? And if you are a content creator, you are, will I say old? Okay, you are a content creator, a YouTuber, and you have something you want to say, like a contribution to the questions, kindly type chat, right? I'll also read out the questions, the answers to my viewers, right? And if there is a question in your mind and is not part of the questions that I'll be answering or part of the questions that I'm answering, kindly chat, comment your questions, and I'll answer, right? All right, so let's do this. We'll just wait for a couple of people to join, right? So that we can kick off. So I want to create a poll, right? So I'll just put it up in case you ask any, we have any questions, right? And it's not part of the questions that I'm answering. You can drop it, right? Okay. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you, I appreciate. Thank you. So today, as I said, I'll be answering questions that new YouTubers ask, right? And also questions that those who have the intentions, they are not new YouTubers, they have not created a channel, but they have those questions in their hearts to ask. I'll be answering those questions, right? Wow, I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You too, my darling. You're looking good. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Sister's Kitchen. I'm not English too, right? But I learn English, so you can learn English too. Kindly like, subscribe. Ooh, Ken. Is that Ken? Convic. Oh, Convic, you've been posting. That's awesome. Great, great. Oh, how to get popular. Wow, how to get popular on YouTube. Okay, so create a channel, right? If you've not created a channel, create a channel and then make sure that you're creating a channel around what you love, right? Make sure you create a channel around what you love and then put out value content. And before you know, you get popular, right? That's just it. Just put out good content and give it time. You'll become popular, right? Thank you. Thank you so much, Sister Kitchen. Thank you. I love your name. You cook, right? Oh, you have a cooking channel. Awesome. Awesome. That's good. That's good. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. Thank you for joining. I appreciate. Thank you. So today we'll be talking about, I'll be answering questions that new YouTuber ask, right? Both new and beginning new YouTubers, right? The questions that they ask, that's what I'll be answering today. So if there is any question you have as a new YouTuber or as a beginner, you can type it, then I'll read it out and give you answers, right? Then if you are also an existing YouTuber and you have any contribution to these questions that I'll be answering, right? You can also help us, just type in and then I'll read them out, right? So the idea today is to help both new YouTuber and beginners, right? There are people who have the desire to create their own channel, right? But they have many concerns and that is stopping them from starting. So today I want to address those concerns, right? Good. Wow, thank you, Amos. Thank you. Amos, I appreciate. Thank you so much, Amos. Kindly like, subscribe, right? If you've not subscribed, subscribe. All right. All right. So I have some questions here, and that's why I'll be looking, right? Some questions that we'll have to answer, right? So in case you have a question and is not part of what I'm answering, you can type it. And if you also have like an answer to give to some of these new YouTuber that can help them grow, then you can also comment and I'll read out, right? So this person says, everyone has video on YouTube, but my gets hit with copyright. Everyone has this video on YouTube, but my gets hit with copyright. Okay, so I understand. There are times that you post a video and you see the same kind of video, but unfortunately yours now get like a strike from YouTube, and this person's video has gotten that and he or she is concerned about it. Now this is what I have to say. It could be that that person has a right, a permission to post that video, right? So sometimes people have permission to post content and YouTube will not say anything about it, right? But if who do not have permission to post that content go ahead to post the same content, you might get a hit from YouTube, right? So be sure of the content you are putting out. That is why it's good that you put your own original content. That is one. And two, if the content is not yours, but you want to make use of it, own it, right? Own it. One of the policy in YouTube July, this 2025 July, says is this, that you should make sure that you own the content that you're putting out. So even if it's not your content, you want to make use of it, there is a way you can work on it, right? A little bit of editing here and there can help you own the content, or you stay off that kind of content, right? Oh, thank you, Sister Kishin. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate. So as I said, if you feel that you have a video and somebody else have the same video, but yours has copyright on it, hit copyright on it by YouTube, then it could be that the other person have the right to air that content while you do not, right? That is one. Or maybe you have to look at that content very well. Probably the person has owned it. Own it in the sense that he or she did some form of editing on the video, on the content, which makes it a bit different, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. So the second question here is, every video idea I have already exists. How do I make something original? Wow. I feel you. Every video idea you have already exists. How do you make something original? Okay. So I used to think that before, that YouTube is big with so many content creators, right? And all the video ideas have been taken. So this person is asking, how do I make something original? This is a good question. So now, if you have a channel and you've created content, or you want to create content, and you feel that the content you are creating, every other person have created this, how you make yours original is this. Look at what is missing in that content. Every content has something that you can provide more value in, especially if that content is in your own niche, right? So let's say you love, just like fishing, let's say you love making rice, and all the cooking channel you see, they all have content on cooking rice. All you need to do is look for a different way you can make your rice. Maybe think of making rice in another, you can learn how to, right? You can think of how to make your own rice different. So make it unique. It doesn't matter how much other people content look like yours. There is a way you can make yours unique. Do you understand? Yes. There are people who are drawn to you and to your content. You are the only one who can really address what they desire, what they want. So you are correct. Most content is already being taken by other people, but that does not mean that you can't put your own special, unique touch on it. Oh, okay, I get that. Okay, I get that. All right, so if you're just joining, my name is Oge. On this channel, I post tips and strategy that can help you grow your channel, right? So if you're a new YouTuber here, or you are one who is thinking of getting started on YouTube today, I am answering specific questions, right, that new content creators ask and questions that beginners ask, so that it will help you make your decision to remain put on YouTube and to create that channel that you so desire to create. Oh, okay, I see you. Wow, that's good. Your channel is for unemployed and Christians. Oh, I like that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, hello, Ebeko. Hello. Thank you. Kindly subscribe. Hit thumbs up. Okay, Daves. I see you, David. I see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Michael, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's look at the next question. Where do you get music for your video from? Oh, okay. All right. So if you are a content creator on YouTube, right? You know, we already have the YouTube Studio, the app, and there is also the desktop, right? The Chrome. So you can go through those Chrome to your YouTube Studio, and then by your left hand side, you look down, you will see the music icon, right? So you make use of that to avoid copyright, right? So that is where I get my sound from whenever I want to use music on my long form video, right? So that you don't make the mistake of using copyrighted songs, right? So you go to your YouTube Studio through the desktop, right? Yes, you go through Chrome, and then once you log in, you check by your left hand side, look down, you see the music icon, click on it. There are so many music there. There are so many sounds. So from there, you can pick up one, right? Okay. So if you're taking music, then make sure you listen, right? Listen to anyone that suits, because they have different music. So you just look for the one that suits your content, right? Then you download and then make use of it. So from the music YouTube Studio, Chrome, that's where you can get songs from. So this person is asking, what's the difference between views and watch hours? What's the difference between views and watch hours? If you are a content creator here, you might want to, comment the answer if you have it. You might want to comment the answer, right? Okay, so when we talk about views on YouTube as YouTuber, views is the number of times that a viewer click on your video. Do you understand? Like the thumbnail, number of clicks that you get from your thumbnail, right? Now this viewer have not watched your video, but they just see the thumbnail and then they click to watch it, right? That is the views. Now, when we talk about watch hours, we're talking about the actual hours that viewers sit to watch your videos for. Do you understand? So watch hour is actually the actual hours that viewers sit to watch your videos for. This is the two. That's the difference between the two, right? And let me take it further. Watch hours is what counts for monetization, not the views, right? Watch hour is what counts for monetization, not the views, right? So if you are a new YouTuber or you're someone contemplating, what you want to look out for is the watch hours. right? So you can get that from your analytics, or you get that from the end section of your YouTube studio. Mohammed. Mohammed, don't worry, I'll answer you, right? I'll give you answer to this question. Just stay put. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and like, right? Give me thumbs up, like and subscribe, right? Today I'll be answering questions about YouTube for the new YouTubers and those who want to start creating content, right? So this person is asking, can I re-upload videos that didn't do well? Can I re-upload videos that didn't do well? Wow, I feel you. I know sometimes you feel like re-uploading your videos that didn't do well or that is not doing well. But as a YouTuber, it is not wise that you re-upload the same video. I will advise that you redo the video, right? So if you feel that a video is not doing well and you want to delete it, what I'll say to you is, one, give it time, right? If you feel a video is not doing well, you just need to give it time. Sometimes some videos peak. Do you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes a video that you feel that is not doing well, if you give it a little bit of time, you will see the video has more views and watch hours coming from it. Do you understand? It's just like someone who does business. You might do your business today and you don't have so much profit. Tomorrow you might not have so much profit. Next tomorrow you see you make a lot of profit. So if you feel a video is not doing well, just check how long has this video been up for. You might want to give it time. But if you feel that you have given it a lot of time, you want to take off the video, you can delete, but redo the video, right? Redo that video in a better way. Do you understand? So you check what is from this video, what will I love to add in this video? Should I do some more edits? Should I ask, should I put one or two? Just find a way to redo the video than to re-upload it, right? Okay. So if you're just joining me, my name is Oge, right? On this channel, I post tips and strategy that help us grow on YouTube. Today, I'm addressing the beginners when it comes to creating content on YouTube, those who are just beginning and those who are new content creators, right? I'm also addressing those who have the intention of starting a channel. So those questions that they have at heart, I have some of the questions here that have been asked. I'm going to answer them. And if you have any question as a new YouTuber or a beginner or someone who have the intention of creating a channel, you can ask questions and I would answer, right? That's what today's live stream, or rather this moment, the live stream is about this. So let's go to the next question. But before then, if you're new, kindly subscribe, give me up, right? Subscribe, like, and share. So let's go to the next question. This person says, I want to start creating content, but I am scared. Wow. He says, I want to start creating content, but I am scared. So the question now is this: why are you scared? Why are you scared? I'd like to know. If you're here on my live stream and this is your question, please, I'd like you to tell me, why are you scared? Do you feel that your friends will get to know? So if that is the reason, then I will say, don't tell them yet, right? When you create your channel, don't tell them, right? I know peradventure they may get to find you on YouTube, but before it gets to that time, you might be comfortable enough as a content creator to want anybody to reach out to you or to see you, right? That's the first thing I'll say. Then another thing I'll say is this: I also want to know, why do you say you are scared that you don't want to start creating now? Is it because you are not comfortable? You're not happy with yourself? Are you not comfortable with the way you look or the way you talk? Is that it? Then if that is the answer to that, then I will say create a faceless channel, right? You can create a faceless channel. So I want you to probably ask me this question again, but this time around, tell me why you are scared so that I'll be able to answer you. But I'm assuming it's because you are shy, right? You don't want people to know that you're putting out content. You don't want your friends to see you. So if that's the reason, don't tell them yet, right? And if you're not comfortable about the way you look or you speak, about your person, your look, physical look, then maybe you might want to create a faceless channel, right? Okay. Okay, so the next question here is, how do you generate content ideas for your videos? This is a good question. How do I generate content ideas for my videos? Okay, so please, if you're just joining, give me thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share, right? So how I generate content idea for my video is, one, I do research, right? So I do research, I carry out research, I find out what my audience are searching for, right? People who come on YouTube come for specific reasons, right? So I do my research and I find out around my niche, and then I create content around it. And another thing again is, I find out what other people in my niche are doing, and then I walk around it to create my own content, right? So as a new YouTuber out there, or someone who is thinking of creating content, if you are thinking of how to generate ideas for your content, one way is to do research. The second way is to look at those who are in the same niche that you want to get into are doing, and then create content around what they are doing. And if you have subscribers, for those who have started already, right, you can also ask your subscribers, right? You can also ask your subscribers. So if you're just joining, kindly subscribe, like, and give me thumbs up, right? If you're yet to subscribe, subscribe. And if you ask, and I'll come back to it and answer the questions. Okay, so this person is asking, what kind of content do you do? Content is around YouTube growth, right? This is a YouTube growth content. I help both beginners and new content creator in creating channels and growing their channels. That's what my niche is about, right? So as a new YouTuber, I do research, come out with my findings, and I share with you so that together we can grow, right? So if you're just joining me, kindly subscribe, like, and share. Give me thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share, and then drop your questions if you have any question different from the ones that I'm answering presently. Kindly subscribe, like, share, right? If you're just joining, my name is Oge. On the channel, I put out tips and strategy that help you as a new or beginner content creator so that we can grow together. On today's live streaming, I'm here answering specific questions that new and beginner YouTuber ask, right? So that's what this live stream is about. I'm going to answer your questions. I have a couple of them here. So we'll be looking at them and be giving answers. And if you are a YouTuber and you have answers to some of those questions, you can also comment them and I'll read them out. So this person is asking, what do you need to be monetized on YouTube? What do you need to be monetized on YouTube? This is what this person is asking. This is one question. And many people, as I ask this question too, what is being needed to be monetized on YouTube? So what you need is actually 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. YouTube calls it 4,000 valid watch hours. That's what you need. Though there is another way of, well, I call it like the first part of monetization where you need 500 subscribers and 3,000 valid watch hours. And that will give you access to shopping, membership, and super chat, right? That will give you opportunity to enjoy those as a YouTuber who has a channel and has met the first 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Then after that, you aim for your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That will give you the opportunity to have advertisers ad, right, to be placed on your videos. I'm talking about the long form videos now. So YouTube will now place videos adverts on your videos, right? So that is what you need to get monetized on YouTube. So this person is asking, how do I know when I reach monetization? How do I know when I get to monetization? Okay, so YouTube will tell you. You will be informed by YouTube when you are qualified for monetization, right? You will be notified by YouTube, and you will also see it in the end section of your YouTube studio. So once you are qualified, YouTube is going to inform you to apply for it, right? Yes. So remember, I told you there are two ways. The first is the 500 subscribers and the 3,000 watch hours, which gives you access to super chat, gives you access to membership, gives you access to shopping, right? And after that, you aim for the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, right? Which is additional to the first one, and that gives you access to advertisers playing ads on your long form videos. We're talking about the long form videos, right? Good. So you now earn the RPM. Okay, sir. If you're just joining today, live stream, I'm actually answering questions that new YouTubers and beginners ask, and also questions that those who have intention of creating channels also probably ask themselves or search for before they their channel. So if you are one who wants to create a channel and you have questions, you can drop your questions in the comment section and I'll respond to you, right? And if you're a new YouTuber and you have questions that you want to ask, you can ask and I'll respond to you. Thank you for joining. Kindly give me thumbs up, subscribe, right? If you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe. So the next question here, let me see. Okay. So the next question here, does YouTube the next question here is funny, right? It says, does YouTube algorithm hate some YouTubers? Does YouTube algorithm hate some YouTubers? Is an interesting question. I like this question, right? I like this question. Okay, so YouTube algorithm does not hate or dislike YouTubers or content creators on YouTube. YouTube algorithm only takes time, you understand, to understand your content, your videos, so that they can help you push them or distribute them to the viewers appropriately. Does that answer your question, right? So don't feel that YouTube algorithm hates you or hates YouTubers, right? Okay, so I understand where that question is coming from, because when I created my channel newly too, I was wondering, why is it that it's not really getting the kind of well, how will I call it, the feedback I needed at that time. So, but I come to understand that YouTube algorithm sometimes take time, right? And other time it's just doing its work, but you just need to be patient with it, right? So if you're a new YouTuber, understand this and trust me, very soon we will all enjoy YouTube algorithm, right? So give me thumbs up, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. And if you have questions, right, kindly drop in the comment section and I'll get to it. I can see some of my some of my viewers here who usually love my chat live streaming. Don't worry, I'm going to do a live chat later today. Hmm? Later today, we are going to have a live chat where it will be just you chatting. But for now, let's help the new YouTuber, right? So that they can grow together. Like, subscribe, and share. Does YouTube clear watch hour? Okay, does YouTube clears existing watch hours after 365 days if not monetized? Does YouTube clears existing watch hours after 365 days if not monetized? Okay, so the answer is, at least for now, presently, that is what is being done. So you have 365 days as a long form content creator on YouTube to get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours so that you get monetized. But once you get to your 365 days and you are unable to get your 4,000 watch hours or your 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will take off or delete the watch hours that you have gotten. Do you understand? At the end of the 365 days. So that is how it's done presently. I hope something better comes up, more encouraging, right? So this person is asking, how many views do I need on YouTube to make $1,000 in a month? How many views do I need on YouTube to make $1,000 in a month? I love this. This is you being realistic to yourself. You have a desire, you have a goal, and this person's goal is to get paid $1,000 in a month, and he or she wants to know how many views. Okay, so this is it. YouTube pays you RPM, right? While advertisers pays you CPM, right? So once you have gotten your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours and you get monetized, then you start putting out content. What you will look is, first of all, your niche. How much does your niche earn averagely on the RPM? That is what you need to look at. There are some RPM that is high and there are RPM that are not high. So you need to know how much averagely your RPM brings in. Then multiply it by, you definitely need like hundreds of thousands of views for you to earn this monthly, right? You need hundreds of thousands of views for you to earn this monthly. So just do your best put out good videos, right? Phillips, hi Phillips. Thank you, Phillips. Thank you. My name is Oge. On this channel today, live stream, I'm talking about, I'm taking questions from new YouTubers and beginners so that we can help answer these questions and help them grow their channel, right? How are you doing? How are you doing, Philip? Hope you've subscribed. Kindly subscribe and like, right? How do I get subscribers? Wow, this person is asking, how do I get subscribers? So every new YouTuber asks the same question, right? How do I get subscribers? Okay, so you get subscribers by first creating that channel. Create a channel. Then when you create channel, start making your content, right? Make your value filled content. Make your content be valued filled, valued packed content, right? As the viewers watch, they will subscribe, right? That is one way you get subscribers. And another way you get subscribers is by using what we call CTA, call to action, right? So you also use CTA to get subscribers, right? You encourage your viewers to subscribe to your channel, right? That's how you can also do that. So this person is asking, I am running out of ideas. What should I do? Wow. Wow. I feel you, right? This is a good question. I like this. I like this question. So it happens because YouTube is um for a long time. And there are times that you feel, oh, you are running out of content idea. So if you are in that place where you feel you're running out of content ideas, what you can do is ask your audience, the viewers, right? Ask them what exactly would they want you to film, to record? What kind of videos, you understand, would they want in your niche? That will also help you get more content ideas, right? And also find out what is working in your niche, what your competitors are doing. That can also help you get more content ideas. This person is asking, will anyone want to watch my content? Will anyone want to watch my content? Wow. As a new YouTuber or as a beginner, sometimes questions like that come up. You just want to know, will people really want to watch my content? Will people really want to watch my video? It is normal, right? When such questions come up or those concerns come up, it's okay, right? But I'll tell you, yes, there are people who will want to watch your content. And you never can tell until you start creating your content and putting it out there, right? So don't wait until people tell you, oh, they are going to watch your content before you create. No, go ahead. You will definitely have people who will be interested in your content. So this person is saying, I almost always lose my lines when filming myself. Wow. Almost lose my lines when filming myself. Okay, so it happens, right? You have an idea and then you want to create content, you want to videos, and you end up finding out that you are not saying the things that you have probably written down to say, or the things that you have in your head that you want to say. It happens. But this is it. Stop overthinking things if you are overthinking things, right? So don't overthink things if you're overthinking things. And secondly, for you not to lose your line, have this conversation when you're recording yourself, you're recording your video, right? Make it like you are talking with your friend, right? Make it like you are having a conversation with someone you know. Just pick somebody you know, maybe a friend you know you're comfortable with, and then have this conversation, no? And record your video, right? And peradventure you lose your line, right? Don't stop. Do not stop. Continue, right? Pre-recorded videos you can edit, except if you're doing live. That is when it becomes a little bit difficult, because you are not editing. It is live, right? The viewers are there, the audience are there, and they are seeing you, they are watching you as you're making the videos. So as a for pre-recorded video, even if you lose your line, don't worry. You can go back to edit it, right? That will help, I believe. So if you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, right? If you're joining me for the first time, kindly subscribe and give me thumbs up. And if there is a question I've not answered and you have it in mind, you can drop in the comment section and I'll answer. So this person is asking, why do YouTubers ask that I subscribe? Just as I ask that you subscribe, have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? Okay, so this is it. It is part of the requirement for a YouTuber, you understand, to ask that the viewers subscribe so that you'll be part of the community, right? So that YouTube will notify you whenever that YouTuber comes online or post videos, right? That is one. Another thing is subscribers are needed as part of the requirement for monetization, right? And another thing is to build family, like, right? To build community, membership community, right? So that is why you are asked to subscribe. And subscription is just free. It's just for you to click subscribe. Just click subscribe. You're not making any payments for subscribing, just for you to just click it and you subscribe. So this person is asking, how do I improve my content? How do I improve my content? This is a beautiful question. You know, we all look forward to improvement, doing better and giving value. YouTube is all about value content, right? Good. So one way you can improve your content is by asking yourself, what is lacking in my content? So you have to sit and look at your content first of all, to be sure the area where you need improvement, right? So you can do review, channel review. You can look for a YouTuber that can help you for in your channel review. They can watch your videos and then help you. And another way you can improve your content is by asking your audience, because your audience they're actually the first people you should contact. Your audience should tell you if your content has value, or if the value is value that appeals to them, right? So this is one way that you can improve your content. Do you understand? Okay. Then you can also check my videos, right? I have a video there on how you can do self review. So in case you want to do review and the YouTubers are either asking you to pay and you are not ready to make payment for that, because some YouTubers do that, they will ask you to pay for channel review. If you can make the payment, then you can opt for free review. But it's just that sometimes the free review takes time before it gets to your turn. So you can patiently wait until it gets to your turn for free review, right? But if you feel you can wait till it gets to your turn for free review, then you can do self review. And I have a video on that, right? Check my list of videos. You will see how to review your channel yourself. It's a power packed video. Trust me, you will enjoy. There's a lot. So the next question here is, how do I make money on YouTube? How do I make money on YouTube? This is the last question here. Okay, so there are various ways you can make money on YouTube, and one of the ways you can make money on YouTube is for you getting monetized, right? Good. So when you get monetized, YouTube starts placing ads on your videos. That is how you can get money on YouTube. Other than that, except if you are making sales, right? Let's say you have a channel where you make sales, then that is a way you can get money via YouTube, right? Or you are in attached to affiliate marketing, right? Where you post your link and you can make money through that through. Like a portion can be paid to you when viewers or subscribers use your link to make purchase, right? So that's that. Oh, thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Thank you, Jerry. How are you? How are you, Jerry? How are you, Jerry? Okay, so I'm just about rounding off, right? I'm about rounding off. So if you're just joining, the live stream was all about YouTube frequently asked questions by new YouTubers and beginners, right? So we're answering questions that new YouTubers ask and those who wants to begin. This to help you to get started as a content creator on YouTube, right? So I want to say thank you to everyone who have joined, to everyone who have commented, to everyone who comments, to everyone who subscribed, who liked, and who shared. I want to say thank you. I truly appreciate your time and I appreciate your feedback. And I hope that with this question and answer, you'll be able to create your channel, right? And start up. But if you still need more time to get convinced before you create a channel, it's all good. Take your time, right? And be prepared, right? So thank you so much. I'll be having another live stream later in the day, hopefully. So in that live stream is going to be about my audience commenting, asking questions, just have fun, right? So thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I asked you, Jerry, how are you doing? Hi, Cornelia. All right, my name is Oge. Oh, please, thank you. Thank you, please. Oh, okay, Kobe. Yeah, Kobe. Hi, Kobe. Hi, Kobe. Lucas, I skipped your chat. So sorry, Lucas. Lucas, how are you? So thank you so much, right? See you in my next live stream where we get to chat, have fun, and then have shout outs, right? Bye-bye. Bye.